Hey guys, and welcome back to Naruto episode 27. So in the last episode, or rather in episode 25, because 26 was a utter filler episode. I watched it at 3x speed. The way I consume most of my content when I'm not actually reacting to it. I watched it at 3x speed and I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't watch this on camera. I'm so glad that you guys warned me about it because I was bored to tears. I understand that there's like, when you're doing a weekly show, there's a necessity for things like that, but oh man, if I was a kid watching that like every week on TV, I would be so annoyed to get a show like that. But anyway, I watched it at 3x speed. I got halfway through it and I was like, nope, scratch this is literally a waste of my time. For those of you who haven't watched it, the last episode, was it episode 26, I think? Yeah, episode 26 is just a recap, essentially, with a little bit of humor thrown in, but just a recap. Episode 25, however, ended with us at the Forest of Doom. And yeah, that's where the next stage of the Chunin exams are happening. Unsure what that's going to entail, but there's only one way to find out, and that's by watching the next episode. But before we do, remember, if you want to see these episodes uncut, unedited, and untransplanted, you can do so at the Patreon. The link is in the description down below, and if you're one of the many who are not yet subscribed to the channel, please do consider doing so. But without further ado, let's crack straight into Naruto, episode 27. Well, that intro song's new. It really is super reminiscent of, like, 2000s punk. That was cool. It's quite dated now, but it's cool. That's the kind of stuff I used to listen to when I was in high school. Life lesson. Always watch out for snakes. Both the slivery kind and the two-legged kind.
The Forest of Death!
Oh my god, you talked over the intro. Well, I don't hear it, so...
This whole place just completely creeps me out.
It should. They call it the Forest of Death. And soon enough, you're gonna find out why.
They call it the Forest of Death.
What?
You're gonna find out why.
Do your worst! You're not gonna scare me away!
Believe it!
Looks like we've got ourselves a tough guy.
Jesus!
You tough enough to handle this?
Oh
You're
wow.
not afraid, are you?
I think she's coming on to you, Naruto.
I was just returning your knife.
Why, thank you, Grass Ninja.
That's disgusting. Please don't do that. Gonna have to ask you quite kindly to refrain.
I really only recommend you stand this close behind me if you wish to reach a premature end.
My pardon. With the sight of blood and your blade slicing through my hair. I'm afraid that I just became a little excited. I meant you no harm.
Naruto.
I swear you could clip Hinata and it would be very naughty.
Guys are even creepier.
That's not a guy, it's a lady.
I wonder if I could do that with my tongue.
Seems like everyone here today is quick-tempered. There must be something in the air.
Aye, yep.
This is gonna be fun.
Quick-tempered? Sheesh! You're the one who threw the kunai at me.
Yeah, well, you were being a douche, Naruto.
Now, before we begin this test, I have something to hand out to you all. It's just a standard consent form.
Why'd you need a consent form?
Before the test, all of you are going to have to read over this form and then sign it.
What for?
Some of you may not come back from this test, and I have to get your consent to that risk.
What about the doggy?
Otherwise, it would be my responsibility.
Never leave yourself liable to anything, okay?
I'll explain what you'll be doing on this test. Here, pass these out. The first thing you need to know is that this test will tax every one of your survival skills.
Survival. What a drag.
What a drag.
The 44th Battle Training Zone has 44 locked entrance gates. There are rivers and a forest inside. In the center is a locked tower, located 10 kilometers from each gate. It's in this confined area that you'll undergo the survival test.
What is this, the bloody Hunger Games?
An anything goes battle.
Battle Royale!
You'll be fighting to get both a Heaven Scroll and an Earth Scroll.
Oh.
Altogether, 26 teams will be taking part in this test. So half of those teams will be going after the Heaven Scroll, and the other half will be trying to get the Earth Scroll.
How many scrolls are there? Just the two?
One kind of scroll to each team, and that's what you'll be vying for.
Oh, okay.
So how do we pass the test?
Take a scroll off the other team.
That means at the very best, half of us will fail. More if not every team is able to get both the scrolls.
No one ever said it would be easy. Oh, and one more thing. The test has a time limit. You must finish it within 5 days.
5 days out there?
What are we supposed to do for food?
Just look around.
Choji.
The forest is full of things to eat. There's plenty to feed all of you.
Choji?
There are man-eating beasts and poisonous plants in there.
Oh, man!
Yeah, Choji. Man-eating beast.
With these circumstances, there's no way half the teams will pass the test. With the days getting longer, the nights are getting shorter, so we will have less time to sleep and less time to recover. It is a challenge indeed.
Completely surrounded by enemies. There won't be time to rest. We'll have to keep a constant watch.
Have to take turns.
This is designed to be a grueling test, and I'm sure some of you won't be up to the challenge.
So, let's say mid-exam. Can we quit?
Why would you ask?
Well, I guess you could, but it's probably gonna get you killed.
Oh, just great.
That's right, Choji. Choji's got the right idea.
If all 3 members of a team can't make it to the tower with both scrolls after 5 days. Number 2, if a team loses a member or if a member becomes incapacitated and cannot continue. But most
Teamwork.
important, none of you, absolutely none of you, may look at the contents of the scrolls until you've reached the tower.
What if it just happens to flap open and you read it?
Let me put it to you this way, young man. You don't want to know.
Oh.
The scroll rule is to test your integrity. Okay, we're done. Each team take your consent forms and exchange them over there for your scrolls.
But what does it say? Let me guess, there's going to be a team that's doing really well and collects loads of scrolls.
Just don't die!
It's probably good advice just in general, to be fair. Yeah, I reckon there's going to be one team that's like so good that they're taking all the scrolls and loads of people end up failing.
I see how it is. We won't know which team has which scroll, and we won't know which of the team members is carrying the scroll.
Ah.
Stealing information is really a matter of life and death.
You'll be fine.
It's just like Ibiki said.
Yep, exactly like Ibiki said. Who's Ibiki? Is that the glasses guy?
Looks like they're starting to understand what's really involved in this test.
Sakura's like, I'm helping!
I thought you would have washed out of the program by now. Your big forehead alone should have gotten you tossed.
You really mean?
You're jealous that I'm spending 5 days with Sasuke. And it's clearly turning you into someone very petty and ugly. And you were already ugly.
Wow.
I'm glad they didn't turn on us. Why are they like that to each other?
Who cares? Like, I have time to worry about that stuff.
I love that Choji's wearing some Leaf Village underwear on his head.
What are you doing all the way out here?
Aww.
Oh, Naruto. I just... nothing. That's Hinata. Weird as always. Oh, your cut. Here, I have this. Well, anyway, see you later.
Fair one. I mean, Naruto's got supernatural healing ability, so.
Keep it for later, then.
Yes, keep your little box.
We're gonna start handing out scrolls.
I mean, Hinata's so, like, stereotypical anime chick. Ah, Naruto senpai, ah!
We are so gonna win this.
Listen up! All the teams have received their scrolls, so everybody go to your gate and wait there. When the gates open, the test is on!
Oh, yeah. So all I need to do is get another scroll and get to the center. Easy.
We rock at survival. There's no way we can lose.
Hinata, you'd better be strong for this.
Hinata's gonna kick your ass. Okay.
Let's just go after Naruto first.
Such a drag.
Chips, check. Strawberry layer cake, good. Yeah.
Believe it! I dare you to bring it on, Ninja! I'll just send it right back! Twice as hard!
That was a nice combo.
Yeah, that's right!
The time has come to carry out our orders in the open.
The music ninjas. Wait, what? Carry out your orders in the open? Who they sent to assassinate?
I'll be with Gaara, and he might try to kill me.
I mean,
We'll target the rookies. They're easy prey.
We'll get their scroll from them in no time. Anything goes, right?
Well, I mean, I think you're not supposed to kill anyone.
Just watch. Soon everyone will know the name Rock Lee.
Rock Lee will be fly kicking trees at people and stuff. Half two is such a weird time to start.
Heads up, you maggots! The second part of the test has begun!
Let's go, maggots!
You know who we're looking for.
Yeah, those 3 brats.
What 3 brats? There's lots of 3 brats.
Here we go, guys!
I'm assuming it's those 3 brats.
Okay, first thing we gotta do is to find it. Are you ready, Hinata?
I mean, you've got 5 days, you can chill.
Byakugan!
Bakugan!
Take it easy, Lee. The test's only just begun.
That may be. But still, whoever our enemies are, I want to find them before they find us.
You hot-blooded fool.
We have only one target. Stay focused on it.
Whom? Why do I feel like it's Sasuke?
Are you kidding? What are you doing?
He's keeping his energy up.
I mean, I gotta keep my strength up, don't I?
Exactly.
Haven't even been out here 5 minutes.
Yeah, come on, Choji. We have a job to do here. I can't help it. I gotta eat. They're my favorite flavor.
You and your snacks. This is a survival test, you know. You should have packed more kunai and less candy.
Why?
You guys, quick, hide.
I mean, candy's not great, but gotta eat. See, I've never seen you guys before, so you're screwed. Oh, good one, Choji.
Oh, man. I gotta deal with 5 more days of this?
You're touching his underwear.
So if the tower is where everyone's going to be headed in the end, I say we lay a trap near it and just take the scrolls off whoever we catch. Well,
Uh-oh.
we got company.
Doggy MVP!
Bunch of fools. Just standing out in the open like they want to get caught.
Well, it seems that they've sensed our presence. But they're all such lame ninja that they can't even pinpoint our location.
Hey, what's wrong? What's in your shirt?
It's a doggy. Oh no, it's a snake.
That thing!
Oh no, it's not a snake. What the? Is that leeches? Oh, it's Insect Man.
Well, it looks like the leeches found them. They sense body temperature and perspiration, and then in a group they swoop down on their prey. If they suck your blood for 5 minutes, it's all over.
I mean,
We've taken advantage of their instincts to trap our enemies.
Get off me!
There's one team down.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Sounds like the fun has begun.
Yeah, already someone's been, stupid.
Sounding like someone screaming.
It's because it was Sakura. At least you're good for one thing. You can tell when someone else is screaming.
It's nothing to be scared of. It's gonna be a piece of cake. Excuse me a second. I really gotta, you know...
Oh, for God's sakes.
Ah!
What?
Get out of here! What is this, a kennel? Not in front of me, you don't! Find a bush or something!
I mean, surely you should be looking after each other.
Ah, man, that was a lot. I wrote my whole name.
You are such a pig! You're really disgusting sometimes, you know that?
That's not actually Naruto.
Sasuke, it wasn't that bad. Don't you think you're going a little overboard?
Yeah, what the heck was that all about?
Ass whoop jutsu!
Better watch out, Sakura. I think he's gone crazy.
Yeah, you wish. I just struck before you could.
Sasuke, no!
All right, then, bring it on!
Yeah, it's obviously not Naruto.
Sasuke, what are you doing?
That's not
Take a
Naruto.
good look at him.
Huh?
Talk. What have you done with Naruto?
What? What do you mean I am Naruto?
Then where's the cut on your cheek?
Bum bum bum!
I guess you didn't know the real Naruto got a cut on his face before this test.
He actually had a cut in his cheek in one of the previous scenes.
But the real Naruto is right-handed. Your transformation skill is worse than Naruto's. Tell me who you are.
Alright, you got me. So what? I'm still gonna take your scroll. Now hand it over or else.
Bloody Bane!
So, which one of you has it?
Naruto.
Fine then. I guess I'll just have to take you
I mean, you can try, I guess. You just had trouble with Sasuke. Is that us? That's an interesting outro song. Oh my god, what the heck is happening? No. No. Don't. No. No. No, I don't want any of that outro song. Thank you very much. Interesting. I wonder what happened to Naruto. No doubt he was peeing and got knocked out because, like I said, you should probably be looking after each other when you're in a survival situation, even though it might seem disgusting to you at first. I mean, it's life or death. It's a simulation, but it's still life or death. So you should probably be looking after each other, even if they are peeing or taking a dump. I know it sounds disgusting, but I mean, if you're worried about someone sneaking up on you, probably best off not to let someone go away on their own and be snuck up on. Just my thoughts, you know? But I'm sure that Naruto is fine. He's probably been held by the other two, and then they're going to sneak in, and there's going to be a big thing. It's going to turn out that Naruto had to scroll all along, and they'll be like, oh no, he had to scroll. I hope for my sake that I get some of my assumptions wrong, because I'm sick and tired of seeing the comment section like, you've seen this before, Stajo, you get all the things right. It's like, yes, because to show off my incredible IQ, I would like to pretend that I've seen a bloody anime before. This is a good idea. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And I hope you guys look forward to the next one. But for now, that's all we've got time for. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Stajo, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.